everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a soft neutral makeup tutorial using some very cool toned colors. I'm testing out some new makeup including the new Anastasia NORVINA eyeshadow palette. So let's get started. I'm starting with clean skin. I'm going to use the Benefit Browzings in 04. This has a wax and a powder. I'm going to first use the wax to fill in the gaps and then set it with the powder. Now moving on to the eyeshadow work, I'm going to start with the shade Base, which is this white beige color. I'm going to place this on the brow bone. Next, I'm going to use the shades Incense and Passion, and Incense is like a matte mustard brown color. I'm using this to define my crease, and then I'm going to go in with Passion, which is like a red toned brown, and I'm using this in the inner 1/3 and the outer 1/3 of my lid and also along the crease line. I'm going to attempt a cut crease once more. I've taken a bit of concealer. This is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Ginger, and because this is sort of a dry cream formula, this is actually pretty good for creating the cut crease. And then I'm going in with the shade Dazzling, which is a light champagne brown color, and I'm going to place this right on top of the concealer. I'm going to take a little more of Passion, which was the darker brown, and place it in the corners. For the foundation, I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and the shade I have is 6.25. This is a light coverage foundation, medium at best, and gives you a really nice glow. For my under eyes, I'm using the Serum Gel Concealer from Sephora. I really like this. It's very hydrating. Also, it doesn't crease and gives you a really nice medium coverage. To set my under eye, I'm using the Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to dust it in the under eye area, around the nose, and also on the forehead and the chin, the usual areas where I get a bit shiny during the day. I'm going to go in with Incense and Passion again, the two matte browns I had used for my lid, and I'm using this for my lower lash line. First I'm using Incense all over and then Passion just on the outer edge. To highlight, I'm using the shade Dreamer, which is a frosty light champagne color. It's not too warm, it's not too golden, but it's got plenty of shimmer. I'm placing this in the inner corners. And then for my liner, I'm using this one by Milani, which is my current favorite. I love how matte and black this is. I'm going to create a winged eye for this look. And then for the lashes, I'm using the MAC Hot and Naughty Mascara, which is my current favorite. Gives you plenty of volume and length. For the lips, I've chosen the shade Rock Sand. This is also from Anastasia. This is a very cool toned nude. It's slightly different from the kind of nudes I generally go for, but I feel like it ties in really well with the eyes here. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to use a bit of bronzer. I'm using Hoola, and I'm using this to sort of add a bit of contour, nothing too heavy, because this shade is very close to my skin tone. It doesn't give you like a very harsh contour. I'm also using this along the sides of my nose. So just doing a bit of gentle definition with this. Now for the blush, I've chosen this color by Mina, and this is a dusty rose color. It looks very natural and it's working really well with the eyes and the lips here. For highlight, I've chosen 08 by PAC, and this is a very golden color because the rest of the look is so cool toned. I wanted a highlighter which is a little warmer, and that's just going to add a bit of light and life to my face, and that is the final finished look. Since I did a pinky purple eye look very recently, I didn't want to use the same kind of colors from the Norvina palette, so I used shades which I haven't used in some time, and that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye!